teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Sam Bennett nearly buried your underplay. Once this guy's looking at, they give him 60. Right? Yep. And 16 is from playing it from 6.5. Get it clear. Get it clear. Get it out of there. Look at this pass from Hayes to connect. Hayes connecting. Oh, I mean, gave him a little
Throwing first play is Herbert. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their stuff. You go to them early and often.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You really make up the clock. That's all right. But you got 4th and 5. Here you go. Joel Wilson picking up 10. Drive 5. You're on this game pretty good. That's Wilson. Out of Wilson.
Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Herbert now. A man is caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's another one.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yo, I'm sitting there playing this bullshit, man. I seen this shit online. I said, let me try this shit. It's the quarterback glitch. I'm sitting here saying to myself, there's no fucking way they don't react to the quarterback. These motherfuckers don't react to the fucking quarterback.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
You talk about getting off to a hot start, a shutout right out of the gate. Think of a carryover headed into this one, the residue up right now.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It's the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' 1st down. The City a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both.
That type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Big Sky, 11 p.m. Eastern kicks. You got a 1st and goal. Oh, somebody right. We've been watching this for a very short period of time.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the ball. They want to clear out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Chiefs are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Next week,
They go play action. Now Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
last to be chosen.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll start it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule lines up, because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, he comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice play there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
After the run, now Herbert to throw. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
team did the previous week? You talked about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll fire this one deep for Eckler.
Man, these niggas ran into each other. Wow.
They took a
Wow.
shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play fake. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And so was the play for 3 series. Just
on 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. DeAndre Carter back deep. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Meanwhile, the Chicago Bears, who were more than a touchdown,
the Charger drive about to get going. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I agree with that.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down all the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the run game. Back to the ground. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fight.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Kyle Van Noy. The 40. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, a very good field position. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. He'll get that one to Carter complete. Touchdown! DeAndre Carter, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I feel like at this point that's the best decision for our team. I got some company here with the band.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Excellent combination. The offensive line in front of us.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now, it's Sam Ellinger, you get a much more back. You might remember he ran from Alex.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
The one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
When we started our business, we were laying on the continent, like the postage. I remember sitting at a chip station. I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. And just putting out labels and saving money.
ship station saves us so much. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order for everything you need from stock to label on the box. That's where
The Charger drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert will get this to Eckler. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, he was a busy man out the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early on. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Man, boss.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man-winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties and be able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
go throughout the week and figure out what we're going to do for the game. Coach Belichick is very good about communication.
To the air again, Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To hear the zapping chance.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Yeah, I think.
Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Like I said,
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
I'm just going to try and help the team. Whatever my role is, I'll be ready. I'll give it 100%.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Quarterback of the Patriots, good storyline for last week, and that much is for sure. Finishes up his Monday with us here.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Trying to figure out what will work for this team. We know that they can't protect Tom Brady, and so he tries to run the football. He can't. So it's
From the 31, Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This is the team that is synonymous with Russell Wilson. You essentially went to training camp.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You think about this team now leading the NFC West. DK Metcalf going down in front.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is not a real
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have the ball and attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Khalil Mack from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the 2nd half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys. Well, let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the 2nd half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Someone tried to steal your picture.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert, he'll let this go for the end zone. And it will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mahomes now on 1st down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against let alone put points up on the board.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
That's what this squire just happens. So don't the chair. There's always a seat for you to take. Chase, widen the circle.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return, Carter. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
8 minutes. See you later. November 9th on ABC.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. Your right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for the entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, are coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Oh, what a move. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On second down, Eckler. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Forced out to his left. And that one will come up short. Low throw.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give away unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Third and long, it's Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then he's with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington or Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Our shipping process was painfully slow. Then we found ShipStation. Now we're shipping out orders 5 times faster, and we're saving a ton.
Go to ShipStation.com/try and get 2 months free.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And so they're moving over. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week for last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense will hit you. Great coverage from the secondary. In the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Sixers up 17.
43. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? So you've got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're so long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Well, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's just there's a lot of people that are tight in the sports organization, but where it usually starts with the table.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we took the game yesterday on the first interception was out. There was not much pressure coming in. There was no direction, no spot.
Herbert steps away to his left. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to the right or to the left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
It's going to be an offensive team, right?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Boy, I'm past the 50-yard line, game on the line. What the fuck is you talking about?
They snap it to Herbert.
Better go check the rules, my nigga. Game on the line. Got a fucking punt in the second, 4th quarter, under 2 minutes. Past my 50? You crazy.
As they wind up converting there on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That was well defended, and while his completion resulted in a loss of yardage, it's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Right back to him on first down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Here's Mahomes.
Thank you. See you later.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they were in danger surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Brought down by Willie Gay.
Here we are now.
So this one's over. It's in the
Don't worry about the Bucs. Everybody sort of said no. Different situation now, Damien.
Yeah, listen, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, no one's coming to save them. No one. Like, literally, you have Tom Brady, you have Leonard Fournette, you got Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. They all played, and they couldn't do anything on offense. Yes, they're slow. Tom Brady looks like he doesn't even want to be there. And then on top of that, this top defense is getting ran through. Like, Carolina ran up and down the field on this defense. So you talk about a team that seems not only just interested, but they're just not a good football team at all.
Well, just talk about that. When they get this guy back, when they get that guy, well, they're out there now. And the results is out there to stay.
This is ugly. This is real gas. Tom Brady's not the football where he needs to be. He's overthrowing, underthrowing. I think he can make an absolute drop the ball. Your best players are splitting enough impact. You can't have that either. Here's another little fact. My man Aaron gave this to me. This interior 3, this opponent center guard, they have the lowest pass block win rate